had a knife and I brought it into my room. My family called the police. I was having a mental health crisis.
At this time, we have you leave 3431.
Why would the police be called for something that I am suffering for? Am I a criminal for feeling this way and having these inclinations of not wanting to live? That was a very bitter taste of what mental health crisis intervention looks like. There was a lot of stigma within my household. And so when I was in high school, I wasn't actively aware that therapy would be a good benefit for me because that conversation was never had. In the Asian American community, there is a lot of resistance for finding care that is, I guess, not abrasive to other family members. And so saving face is a really big thing, especially the culture that I come from. When we look at how can we find the best type of care, a lot of times that type of care is passed through word of mouth or recommendation. And a lot of those types of interactions are not happening because of this social taboo or the mental health stigma of sharing about one's issues or the issues about their children to find the best services for them. It becomes an endeavor that I feel like the parent feels that they have to do themselves or they can't trust anyone to help them with that. I went to University of California, Irvine. I sought out counseling for the first time in my life, now that I had the resources. So it was through the university's insurance plan that I was able to get services for mental health. That was that safety net for folks like myself who come from a background of not being able to even seek dental help or even seek normal health, let alone mental health. From that experience, I realized how nurturing it can be. I am currently the board president of VidCare, which is a grassroots nonprofit addressing a lot of mental health issues and reducing the stigma within our communities. We're a 100% volunteer-based nonprofit, and every single one who comes out to our events are community members. And so we're all homegrown. We're just young, scrappy, and hungry to create change. It's been a very great learning experience for myself. Through mental health, I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for my mental health challenges. It wasn't until I was pushed to my very last moments of a crisis that I sought after these resources. The UC Irvine system for mental health services, we're only allowed to have, I think, 12 weeks of sessions. That mental health treatment for me stopped then. Right now, I feel like a lot of my self-care comes from caring about others. But I'm finding that balance. We're still learning, right? You know, we're still realizing where we are and where we're going, you know. But yeah, that's right now.